Okay. I think this means we're live. Hello and welcome. Uh, this is the start of my learn to stream. I'm just gonna try out playing Frostpunk today. See how well I do with keeping talking, even though, well, obviously we're gonna have much of an audience today. A little loud. I'm gonna drop that down a bit. Hard to tell. I'll learn though eventually, hopefully. But I guess mostly gonna be talking with myself today. But should be fun. I think I'm just gonna go for a good old replay of the main story. But stick this on survivor mode for a good old challenge. Have had a lot of experience in Frostpunk, so I do know a good amount of what I'm doing. It is a wonderful game, by far one of my favorite games. But yeah, let's get started. Frostpunk is so well done. I love the atmosphere it creates within the game. I'm so excited for the second game. There's really, at least from what I found, nothing else like it out there that has the same feel of it. And I meant to play the video of the intro, but well, if you found your way here, I'm gonna guess that you might have be pretty interested in Frostpunk because I'm a nobody right now. Or I've somehow become a somebody and you're just looking back at my beginnings. In which case, welcome from the past. We're still maybe a little loud. Oop. I got me. There we go. Maybe this will be better. All right. The most important thing we can start with, as always, child labor. Frostpunk, the game that teaches you to make horrible decisions for your own survival. Let's get people harvesting some resources quickly. We should probably get a few people on coal since we don't start with any. I might lose. It's been a while since I played on survivor difficulty or played the game in general. So I'm a little rusty, but if I lose, I can always try again on another day. Because I am looking forward to another streamer's stream tonight. Moriopi Callie is playing Jump King, attempting to finish Ghost of the Babe, and I have been enjoying those streams quite a bit. So planning on watching that tonight, though I might end up a little bit late because of this. All right. First gathering post. Let's stick that sucker right there. Actually, let's get these guys working on that as quick as possible. See if we can't get something started. Okay. Then we're gonna also want a medical post pretty early on because people are going to get sick. Survivor mode is quite brutal. That lack of a pause button is also mean, which is why you'll see me when I'm going to build something stop and think for a moment, because that's one of the rare times you have opportunity to do so. I'm also going to want a cookhouse here. It's making itself wider there. I don't quite like that. Not perfect efficiency on space management, but Uh, it's all right. I can be a bit of a tryhard at games like these, but I mean, I'm playing survival difficulty, so I guess I have to be. Um, uh, it will be interesting to see how I do, especially with being distracted trying to keep myself chatting away with all of nobody, I guess. But if I can talk to nobody for the entirety of a stream, I think I'll manage with talking to somebody, which is kind of the goal of testing myself and seeing if I can make do. Alright, we're going to also want to get as many tents as we can as quickly as we can, and let's stick this sucker on. Get some heat going. Yep, I'll provide some shelter. I already almost have enough houses for that many people planned. Yeah, I know. Don't always trust the crowd, but you know what? In this case, the crowd's not a bad idea to trust. Give me some of these engineers. Let's replace them with some of those workers I just took off. Okay. We're gonna wait a little bit before we start making food because I want soup, and I should have soup soon because that'll help us stretch out these beginning reserves of food. Okay, we're doing all right. We're not dead yet. Oh, that cold is fast approaching. And right now, it'll be pretty miserable if that hits us before we get some research done. Which we might not. We'll see. Okay, kids. Time for you all to be stationed in there. And keep 5 of you working in there until... Let's check our economy. Coal is going to be down in the negative. That's painful. We might need to put some more workers on coal here. And soup. Some people argue for food additives because food additives has not as much effect on people being upset at you, but it makes people more sick, so it's kind of the balance of where your engineers end up having to be. And it is technically more efficient. You get more bang for your buck from food additives than from soup, but especially on this level of difficulty, I like my soup. These 2 kids get us in the green, they'll get us in the green. Good job, children. Oh, that's just why they are so useful. Alright, let's speed up till the day. People are starting to get sick. Oh, 2 people not in a care house. Okay, we're gonna need to do something about that pretty quick. Get to work. Can you tell I have a lot of experience in this game? Alright, let's plan out that last house that we for sure will need. Let's also probably get in our medical post here before long, and also start getting a hunter's huts and a workshop. We need so many things. We need all of the things. Okay, workshops. get one of those planted. Then let's go for another gathering post. Yep, let's go here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Then we can stick a hunter's hut here for now. Okay, kid's not gonna work. That's fine. He was just making soup, and we can't make any more soup anyways. So, our medical facility. Our house. And our house. Great. We're just gonna have 20 homeless now, and then those 20 are also gonna end up being kind of in the cold. Sucks to deter them. And now no homeless, but they're in the cold. Can you tell I have only 10% of an idea of what I'm actually doing right now? I mean, I know what I'm doing in Frostpunk. It's the streaming. That's the trickier part. Fun thing about this difficulty is you're gonna be using this a lot. Overdrive is very, very useful. All right, time for new law. Now the question is, do I go emergency shift, extended shift, or do I go radical treatment overcrowding? Both are very useful. I'm probably gonna go for emergency shift. And we have this. All right. What are we gonna go for first? Let's go for a sawmill. Well, we're gonna have to employ some engineers. Okay. Let's get some workers in this. Cannot get any more of that, but let's. Do I want steelworks first or do I want hunter's gears first? Or sorry, sawmill. Let's go for sawmill first. We're gonna need the wood supplies pretty heavily. All right, we have another hospital up and running. Eventually, I'm gonna want another workshop here, second one. Because on this difficulty, you earn less resources, research takes longer, the cold is worse, people get more mad at you, everything is just awful. Just generally horrible. We are going to need to earn more food because, yeah, we're going to need like 4 of these without upgrades included. Well, we'll get upgrades in there. But hopefully that food will last a little bit. Alright, kids. You have a nice warm house to work in now. Oh. Actually, yeah, let's get one more kid in there. And then we can do that. Just gonna what? Yeah, our coal's gonna be good now. Fun fact, with the emergency shift thing, you know how a guy will always die when you use him? Well, you don't have that happen until you use a second emergency shift. So your first emergency shift is completely free of charge. And I'm probably going to use it on research. We're going to wait for it to get a full day of research in, and then at the end of that day, when they all go and, okay, time to go to bed, we're going to say no. So at 1800 hours. Let's raise our hopes some. Keep 2 people in there for now. Oh, great. They're all sick. Second workshop. It is intentional, by the way, that you cannot see me because I do like my privacy. Maybe someday, somewhere way down the line, I'll decide to show my face to the world. But for now, I shall remain anonymous. Okay, what are people freaking out about? That. You'll be fine. Okay, great. Good job, guys. Get to work on making some buildings then, since you succeeded in that. And because I haven't used that yet, I think I might go for the overcrowding.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Because we're gonna need it soon. Okay, kid, good job. Alright, dismantle that sucker. Emergency shift, go. Want this at maximum possible efficiency. There we go. Here comes the cold. Okay, get researching something else. Beacon or hunter's gear. Or heaters. Let's go for beacon. Does that put our food at? Slight loss. Where do we want to build this? Oh, there's steel wreckage there, I just realized. Well, let's get this here. We'll worry about that steel wreckage in due time. There are also sick absences from these buildings, which is probably also negatively impacting our ability to get food. Okay. Soon I'll be able to fit all of the sick in one building. Though it's gonna get cold for a while.
Brace yourselves. Fog is coming.
Okay. Overcrowding. So which means we can pull these guys out and put them in here to help out. Only 3 people sick, that's good. Okay, we're losing one food a day. Not great, but start saving up a bit of resources, so once we have scouts, we can use scouts. We cannot afford double rations. We just can't. Okay. Oh, it's our coal. Okay, not great. That's not great. Get that researching. We need more wood. Perfect. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I guess I kind of want to talk a little bit more about why I'm setting out in the stream to be a streamer. I mentioned that I watched Maury Calliope earlier, and kind of getting into watching Hololive. They have absolutely inspired me with how wonderful of a group they are. They just seem like such a close family with each other, and that has driven me to want to be a part of that family. So I am trying to not just be a streamer, but to be a member of Hololive, a VTuber. So while I may not have a face right now, hopefully one day I will. And I look forward to that day. And even if I don't manage to become a member of Hololive, I think I'm still going to invest in this dream and this goal, and I'll get myself a face made one way or another. And so look forward to it. Let's get a little coal positive there, because we do need to. Alright, beacons planned. Alright, the next time we use it, someone will die. I'm not gonna meet that right now. It will only result in failure. I cannot pass it. Maybe a bastard. Worker is going to die. Yep. I have sentenced him to death. But it's for the greater good of our survival. Okay. Lost Expedition and Observatory. Let's get these workers out as soon as we have the wood for it. Go. Go, go, go. Go. We will potentially die without them getting stuff for us. Save our souls. Oh, come on. Stay below 10. Stay below 10. Stay below 10. It's always at night that you get your new sick count for the next day. Determine your future. Yep, there it is. Now, we're going to have to get that soon, but we're going to need an extended shift first. We're going to go for corpse disposal anyways. And I think we'll need our discontent to drop before we can get corpse disposal. That's bad. Alright. As long as people are in a hospital, even if it has shitty efficiency, their likelihood of dying is I believe, none. So, this is a viable tactic, kind of. Not perfect, but it's better than nothing. So you sick people, go there. 6 hours of fuel left. We're not efficient enough. Resources, gathering post. Turn that sucker off. Come on. Why do you not have patience? Okay. Survivors. Let's escort them to the city. We could use their help. Since they're on the way. Okay, that's bad. But not unexpected. We might need to sign a different law than extended shift next. We might need fighting arena. Just to help out with that. Cold thumpers are really good. But we might not be able to really benefit from them yet. Okay. 17 wood right now. Hopefully those emergency shift things wear off, or at least one of them does. No, I don't like this. Just sitting doing nothing. But we kind of almost need that. Let's get Steelworks. I don't know why none of my patients are coming to this building. Even though there's 8 of them that clearly need it. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Actually, let's get one less kid, one more worker, 2 kids in here. Kids are the cooks. This is how it is. Eight workers, 6 engineers. Oh, yeah, get one in there. That's a good point. Okay, yeah, 2 days may not be enough time for us to hit this little bit of a warm-up. So we might need to figure out how the heck we're gonna get this discontent to drop. 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. That's actually 1 too many houses, but whatever. We're gonna need it eventually. How's our economy? Coal's good. Food is good. Alright, build some shit, people. Build some shit. Fighting arena.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Let's get one built there. That'll help. This one's almost done. Which I guess is a good thing we're getting steelworks. Come on. Okay. Kick this thing on. We need our medical post. Get people fed. Oh, we're out of food. That's bad. Hey, scouts, please find some. Okay. We're gonna die. I've forgotten where all the resource drops are in those areas, which are, you know, helpful. Is it ticking down the starving first? I think it is. That's good. I'm gonna lose because I cannot convince the people to trust me again. No way I'm gonna pull that off in time. No. Oh well. There was an attempt. And there will continue to be an attempt. Okay, these resources are starting to run dry a bit. Come on, guys. Forget the fact that I did emergency shifts. I did them so we could live. You'd all be dead if it wasn't for me. Okay. I understand. You don't like me. That is okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save up some wood quick. Won't take too long. And tier 2 research. Here we go, baby. It's just not gonna drop. It's just never gonna drop. Bad food, corpse disposal, cold at home, overcrowded medical facilities, lack of medical care, people are hungry. Request ignored, a proper decision in emergency shift. Check out that crash site. Okay. Yeah, that's a promise that I can't really keep. I probably shouldn't have done that second one yet. That's probably what's gonna kill me. Oh look, they've forgotten one of them. Will they forget the rest of stuff in time for me to not lose? 100 people living near a fighting arena. So we are down to 13 hours. I think I meant to sign the wrong corpse disposal law. As much as I don't want to. People aren't starving anymore. Can you forget the other things you're upset about? Oh. We're fucked. That has doomed us. %107% discontent. We were below 100. Now we're at 108. Y'all can stay out there. It's too late. I am already dead. I should have sent those people back without the scouts' help, and no saving us now. Literally no saving us now. Okay, here's your cemetery. There are people that build it. Give me a medical post quickly. We're not gonna get it. Yep, there it is. Demon finished building the cemetery. And so I die. We'll make our city great again. Make Frostpunk great again. Spare the death sentence, so you're banished from the city instead, which is a death sentence. Nice. A much worse death sentence, I should say. Getting thrown in the generator, I feel like would be a nice, quick death. I mean, incineration, it'd probably hurt for a minute. But freezing to death is not a fun, or starving to death is, neither of those are great ways to go. And I am apparently doing one of them. As I said, a little rusty. But, yeah, that was, first attempt at streaming. Not an hour yet, but for just beginning and, getting used to talking to myself a lot, which I guess I'm already good at. And that was a good start. I will be doing more streams here and trying to show that I can regularly do so, and I'm good at being consistent at doing so. But I look forward to those future streams, and well, let's see where we go, guys.